So you can choose any vehicle to make money, keke or kada or whatever you want to do, work for government or partner with them. And all financial vehicle have a strong relationship with you. And that relationship it has with you is called a transactional relationship. What else is called? Transactional relationship. Anyone that is in transactional relationship, that means you can survive. Tell them survive. You can earn a living. Tell them earn a living. So you want to earn a living, that means there's a roof on your head, there's a cloth on your back, there's a food on your table. That means you have met the three basic needs of life: the food, shelter, clothing. That means you are surviving. Please, if you are currently surviving, don't stop there. Say, hey, my own is better. At least I'm surviving. No. God has a plan for your life. You are created here for a purpose, with assignment, with a calling you need to fulfill. So for all the best way to do this, to build dynasty, generational project, of course, the significant, be fulfilled in life, fulfill purpose, is to connect with quality people. I call them OQP, only quality people. What I say? Only quality people. Or we call them mastermind mentors. People that are moving in your direction of interest in life. Mastermind mentors, they must have some level of experience. Tell your experience. They must have some systems and structure without, because we know without structure there is no future. So, and they should do some level of millionaire skills. Tell your millionaire skills. All millionaire skills are all learnable skills. Number one, problem solving skills. What does it called? So if you are not solving problem, you are part of the problem. Number two, leadership skills. Everything rises and falls on leadership. Number three, people management skills. Number four, emotional intelligence skills. And number five, are self-awareness skills. These are the skills you need to build people. It's a skill you need to build a team. It's a skill you need to build an organization. It's a skill you need to build a community, like Christian community, a Muslim community, entrepreneurs community, a business community, or a business family. So these skills are all learnable skills. You need to say, oh, God is not helping me, nobody is supporting me. So this relationship here is called a transformational relationship, or you call it a significant relationship. I like to call it a transformational relationship. What else is called? Transformational. That means your life is transformed, transformational relationships. So your life is transformed because you connect with quality people, and therefore people that connect to you, their also life will be transformed and improved. So two major relationships we need in life: people that you need and people that need you. It's one of the best way to earn a fortune. Turn on fortune. It's one of the best way to earn residual income. Turn on residual income. So you see that there are two factors there. There's a factor happening outside of you. There's a factor happening inside of you. So the factors happening outside of you is called contributing factors. What does it called? Factor happening inside of you is called determining factors. What does it called? So they determine your success. Please, Mr. George, you need to open the door for me. Thank you so much. You have to open the door for me. Yeah, thank you so much. Open it and keep it wide. Yeah. Okay, just carry something and hold it. If you have opened the door, then that's fine. Thank you so much. Okay, so the factors happening outside of you, that are contributing factors, that the sun, the moon, the weather, the naira, the dollars, factors you cannot control. It's called contributing factors that are happening outside of you. Factors that is inside of you, they determine your success. So ignore these contributing factors and focus on your determining factor. There are two factors inside everybody that determine whether you succeed, whether you will not succeed. So those contributing factors, they can slow you down, they can delay you, but they can never stop you. What makes men not to succeed in this life is embedded in us. It's called determining factors. So we have two factors inside of us: positive and negative, winner and a loser. So always focus. Tell your focus. No, now tell your neighbor focus. Yes, focus on the positive factor. Focus on the winner, the winning factor inside of you. Then ignore. Tell no, ignore. Ignore the negative factors. Ignore the loser inside of you. So those positive factors you need to focus on is your faith, is your belief, is your courage, your determination, commitment, vitality, fidelity. They're the factors you can focus on. In fact, the factors you need to ignore are the doubt, fear, anger, resentment, hatred. Ignore these factors because it doesn't help men to succeed in life. So looking at it, you are the most important factor. Once you improve, everything will improve. Once you grow, everything will grow. So you are the most important factor. Tell anybody you are the most important factor. So since you are the most important factor, you are the reason why we are here, to improve your thinking, to improve your ability. Once you improve everything around your life, everything will start working together for good. So today we have a very important topic we have to share with you today that will make you become the ultimate version of yourself, the best version of yourself, the version that can withstand all challenges, that can succeed and excel in all that you do. So The topic for today means the principle that unlock unshakable confidence. The principle we have to discuss today. The principles that unlock unshakable confidence. Because, okay, so they are the what we'll be discussing today. And we have the subtopic here, which simply says, you will struggle without confidence. That is like, you will struggle without confidence. Okay. So why do you need to be confident? Because the word confidence, of course, comes from the word called confide. So to trust. Okay, let me put it like this. The word confidence comes from the word confide. It means to trust. So there are some things that you need to trust. Once you trust on those things, you'll become successful. When you don't trust on those things, that's all the things we discussed today. These are the things because the life we live are governed by principles and laws. For example, the law of gravity. Anything that jumps up must come down. Yes or yes? I don't need to pray for it to come down. Do I need to pray? So if I understand certain principle, the law of sowing and reaping, I will understand the principle. If I understand certain principle, the law of exchange, then the law of exchange. Because laws guides wealth. So if you don't understand certain principles, life becomes so unbearable, you cannot explain them. Remember, whatever you don't understand overwhelms you. Whatever you understand, you can modify. So there are certain things you understand in life, and you need to spend your time to understand these principles I will share with you today. Understand this principle will bring peace to your life. It will give you confidence. And you know what happens with confidence is an expectations, because life rewards you according to your expectations. Expectation is what the strongest factor in life. Is what you are expecting that you get out of life. Life doesn't reward you according to effort. Life rewards you according to your definition, your expectation, your knowledge, your thoughts behind the effort. So what are you expecting when you stand up every day? That is exactly what life will give to you. Not because you have worked so hard. If life rewards effort, people that push wheelbarrow in a market, they would have come to richest people in the world. If life reward effort, people that carry Dangote from cement, from trailer to warehouse, they will come to richest people in the world. So effort is a common denominator. Tell your neighbor. Effort is a common denominator. It's common. Everybody in life must make effort. You are rich, poor, broke, you must make effort. But knowledge is the differentiator. What did I say? Knowledge. So that knowledge is what will give you confidence. You're not confident. It's in what you know that gives you confidence. That is knowledge. You know something that gives you an edge. They're not age. You know something that gives you an edge over someone else. That's what gives confidence. That will one of the things that will unlock the principle. Okay, let me say this to you so that we can go. One of the principle here is called the law of conservation of energy. So right, number one, the law of conservation of energy. So once you understand this law of the conservation of energy, it helps you a lot. It's one of the things I want to share with you today, so that as we leave this place, number one, I'm going to share the principle with you. Number one is called the law of conservation of energy. Conservation of energy. Okay, I will state the law for you, so you write it down on your notes. The law of conservation of energy. So write this down on your notes, okay? For those that joined for the first time, I know you didn't come with your writing material, but you know, the weakest ink is stronger than the strongest memory. And if you don't participate in your transformational process, you cannot be transformed. You can only be reformed. So as much as you can, find something, type on your note, type on your phone, write one or two things, because it's very bad to be under this kind of a training, that this kind of information, and you're not participating in the process. And I know definitely the discipline you form in the process will help you sustain the result or the outcome. So looking at it today, let's write one of the first principles I would like to share with you. So write it down. The law of conservation of energy states that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be converted or changed from one form of energy to another. Full stop. The law of conservation of energy states that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be converted or changed from one form of energy to another. So knowing that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, can only change from one form to another, that's to tell you that nothing just happens in life. Once you understand that nothing just happens in life, that life doesn't just happen, life is not by luck, life is by principles. So you will spend more time to understand principles and apply those principles. So once you know that energy cannot be created, that it can only be transformed from one form to another, let me put it like that. I put on my notes. The law of conservation of energy states that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be converted or changed from one form of energy to another. If you written that one down, shall I? You've not written it down. Shall wait for me. Okay, I will come one more time. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be converted or changed from one form of energy to another. Full stop. Write it down your note. Energy is everything. Energy is everything. Success is energy. Money is energy. Abundance is energy. That means you wake up in the morning, you generate energy, either positive or negative energy. That will determine what you attract in that day. So how do you generate positive energy? We'll discuss that in part of this training. But let's talk about some principles first that you need to understand. That for things to happen in life, you must be intentional and deliberate about making it happen in life. Remember, I told you the last time that you cannot achieve a goal you never set. Yes or yes? Yes. And if you have no goal, you are going nowhere. So you must wake up in the morning to set up something for yourself, because you don't live life. Life is meant to design and build. So you're supposed to design and build a life. You don't supposed to live life. No, it's supposed to be designed. Tell not design and build. That's how life's supposed to be. So you know, the way we design this house, they build it from foundation to the pillars to the structure design to everything. Architects, because you are the architect of your success in life. So if you don't expect anything, you're already generating an energy of no expectations. So, and you will not get anything, because life will not reward you because you are so beautiful, because you have 6 packs or no. Life rewards you according to intention. If I write it down, you know, like this. If you understand this principle, you can intentionally, and the intentional comma, if you understand this principle, you can intentionally, comma, deliberately and sequentially arrange and apply them. If you understand this principle of the law of conservation of energy, if you understand this principle, you can intentionally, comma, deliberately and sequentially apply, sequentially arrange and apply the principle. If you understand this principle, you can intentionally, comma, deliberately and sequentially arrange and apply the principles to work in your favor, to give you whatever you want in life. So we know that life is not by luck. Life is by principles. Life is by process. So understand that the energy cannot be created nor destroyed. You can intentionally, comma, deliberately and sequentially arrange and apply the principle in your favor to give you whatever you desire in life. So I know that for something to happen, I must make something happen. Something don't just happen. Something must cause something to make it happen. Because you see, if you go to Ipa Road, you go to those areas. Okay, I live in shelter, so I own a street there. So you enter shelter, someone with 1,000. This is how we think. This is how we think over there. We always think that success is by principles. That's why you don't see all those Naija, bed Naija. But these people here think that success is by luck. So we live in the same city, but 2 different mindsets, 2 different environments, 2 days of people. Because of people here believe that success is by luck. Without not doing anything, they expect something to happen. It cannot happen. We believe that for something to happen, something must happen for something to happen, because energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another, to energy to another. So life rewards you according to principle, not according to law, not according to wishes. You must put in the effort. I think I need to write this down on a note like this. Write it down. Write it down on your note like this. Oh, to be strong, to be strong and confident. To be strong and confident, you need to expect. To be strong and confident in this life, you need to expect based on comprehension of principles. Your expectations should be based on comprehension of principles. To be strong and confident in life, your expectations need to be based on comprehension of principles. To be strong and confident in life, to achieve whatever you want in life, your expectations should be based on the comprehension of principles. On the comprehension of principles. Your expectations should be based on comprehension of principles. I'll give you some principles today. So one of the things I want to make you understand that for you to be strong and confident in life, to achieve whatever you want in life, I need money, I need car, your expectation should be based on comprehension of principles. So, and one of the good things about these principles is that the better you understand them, if the better you understand how things works, the more confident you will be. If you know how things work, so this time you go and cut the grass, they will put fire, they will till the ground, they will plant the cassava stick, they will weed the first one, second one, and before they harvest it. So you understand these principles of producing garri. Once you harvest the cassava, you go and peel it, wash it, grind it, squeeze it, sieve it, and fry it before you get garri. So you understand this principle. It's going to give you a level of confidence when you are talking about garri making, garri processing. If you are with me, shall I? So the less you understand how things works, the more random you believe that things just happen, that it just happened by law. So the better you understand how things works, You give you confidence in life to succeed. Okay, let me give another principles I would like to also share among other principles I will have to share. It's called the law of entropy. Number 2, the law of entropy. Entropy. The law of entropy. The law of entropy. I'm going to state it for you. So waking up in the morning as it takes to make money to be a billionaire, not understand this principle is like you are just wasting your time. You just try by law. No, now life is not supposed to be tried by law. Life is supposed to give you whatever you expect. If you understand the principles, it will give you confidence. You will not be doing trial by law. So you understand that, okay, for this to happen, I must make this happen. Now, let me also state this law for you. The law of entropy states that when anything is left alone in natural state, the law of entropy says that when anything is left alone in natural state, eventually everything goes into disorder. Full stop. The law of entropy says that when anything is left alone in natural state, comma, the law of entropy says that when anything is left alone in natural state, comma, eventually everything goes into disorder. Full stop. The law of entropy says that when anything is left alone in natural state, comma, eventually everything goes into disorder. Full stop. That means if you leave anything to its own, it will start deteriorating. Nothing can just be left to stay alone. For example, now you didn't cultivate the farmland and you just leave it. What will happen? The weeds will grow, grasses will grow. Yes or yes? Yes. If you leave this place for the next 2, 4, 5 years, come back, dust everywhere, all this cotton will start tearing. Yes or yes? Yes. The law of entropy says that if you leave anything to be on its own, it will start dying. That means when something stops growing, it starts dying. When you get green, you keep growing. When you ripe, you start dying. A man says something very interesting. And that is very serious because most of us don't just want to invest in ourselves. You just leave yourself to be like that. Okay, the way you stop investing in yourself, you start dying. Not that, let me just be like that. No, the way you start being like that, you start going down. Nothing like that. Let me also say something very interesting. And normally share in most of our classes we have. And let me also share because you help me explain this law of entropy, or I have some notes for you. I will do something about average. The worst place to be is average. Tenor average. That is the worst place because this is top and of course this is bottom, right? And this is also the best. This is called the worst. Tenor worst. Now average is the bottom of the top and the top of the bottom is the worst of the best of the worst. So we say it together. We say from here up and from here down, from here up and from here down. So average is what? The bottom of the top of the bottom. Okay? Let me do like this so you understand. So it can make a lot of sense. So, okay, let me show you average. That is the worst place to be. So I want to be average, don't go up. So, okay, let's go again. Average is what? The bottom of the top. The top of the bottom is the worst of the best of the worst. No, we have to say without me not gingering like this, right? Let's start from here again. Average is what? The bottom of the top of the bottom, the worst of the best of the worst. So this is the worst place to be. So stay in yourself and say, let me just be here. If you are here, you are still worst. Even if you are the top, you are top of the bottom. You are bottom of the top. So you know what? So either be hot or cold. No need to kill yourself. So this thing I'm talking about, the law of entropy, is that don't just stay in 2025 and say, hey, what will be will be. No, if you just stay on, things keep getting bad. Nothing that in this life you live to be in its own, it start getting bad. So grass is not greener on the other side of life. Grass is only greener where it's water. Tell anyone, neighbor. Grass is not greener on the other side of life. Grass is only greener where it's water. So you're telling me, I want to make money. I want to do this, okay? When you have not taken time to build your internal factors, when you have not taken time to build who you are on the inside, you are jumping up and down to find solution outside. The solution is already embedded in you as talent, as giftings, as vitality, fidelity. So there's a need for you to discover, develop, and deploy. Turn on discover. Turn on develop. Turn on deploy. Write down your notes. I talk about land. If you leave land to yourself, it will start going down. If you don't bath yourself, you start not feeling comfortable. If you leave your nails, you don't cut them, they will grow wild. Right? So everything needs to be trimmed. Everything needs to be taken care of. So if you leave anything, it cannot be created or destroyed. It can be transferred from one form to another. So I must act on something for me to get to the result I want. Acting on anything, I'm not expecting anything. That means it's still the worst place to be because the law of entropy will set in. Write down your note. Your ability to succeed and excel in life. Write it down your note. Your ability to succeed and excel in life is going to be in direct proportion. It's going to be in direct proportion to your understanding of comprehension of principle that exists. Full stop. Your ability to succeed and excel in life. All of us want to succeed, want to excel, want to have the best of life, right? Your ability to succeed and excel in life is going to be in direct proportion to your understanding and comprehension of principle that exists. So the understanding of principle will determine your success in life. So there are things you don't need to pray for. I don't need to pray for this thing to come down. It's simply a law of gravity that happens here. If I train it to jump up, come down. That's anything that grows up, stays up. Anything that jumps up, because you're not supposed to jump, you have to grow up. I said your ability to succeed and excel in life is going to be in direct proportion to your understanding and comprehension of principle that exists. Life is going to be in direct proportion to your understanding and comprehensions. So if I know that if I put water in a deep freezer, it will block. If I bring it out and keep it under normal temperature to be water, that is blood, this is liquid. If I subject it under steam, it will evaporate. Understand this principle will help me. I'm not worried about anything because I understand the principle that govern this particular result. So understand the principle that govern money, success, abundance. We'll talk about those ones so that you understand. These are the principle that happens if you want this. So you cannot be thinking negative and expect a positive life. You know if you work. You cannot be thinking small and expect a big life. You know if you work. So the way you think will manifest in your outcome results. No matter how much you pray with your mouth, life rewards you according to your thoughts. They're not thoughts. Because thoughts are things. What did I say? Thoughts have presence. What did I say? You say, I don't know why things are not going well with me. It's because of your thinking. Okay, what am I thinking? When you talk, we know how you think because thought frames your words. Thoughts, what you say, word frames your thought. Sorry, your words are like this frame. This thing you see is your thought. So what frames your words is your thought. That your words frames your thought. So when you speak your words, it shows you the size of your thinking. If you always speak negative things, your life will become negative. If you're a positive person, there's your friends are positive word. That means your thought is positive. So you cannot be saying things in your thought because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speak it. So as you are talking, we'll eventually find out whether you're a positive person, whether you have the seed of greatness in you, whether you're ready for success on God. Go on already. They are not ready on the inside. It's called subjectives. What else is called? Subjectives. Success is subjective. Success is personal. It's how you think. It's how you talk. It's how I call it attitude, the way you think and feel about yourself. So when you somebody that wants to succeed, the first thing the person will understand is some laws. They're not laws. He tries to comprehend laws. Instead of him being overwhelmed, instead of he begin to study, begin to write because studying and learning are royal habits. They're not royal habits. No, learning is a royal habit. That is it. So fully people they hate learning. They don't want a part of it because they taught them that learning is difficult. You're not good in school, so they avoid learning. Write down your notes. I think it's going to help us a lot this morning. Okay, so I already said it before, but I think we need to write again. It's fine. I'm going to repeat again. But repetition is the mother of learning. Write again. Understand the principles. Understanding these principles, understanding this particular principle, the law of entropy, will give you confidence. Understand this principle will give you confidence in your health, wealth, investment, relationships, etc. Understand the principles. Understand this principle of entropy. Understand this principle will give you confidence to succeed and excel in your health, wealth, investment, relationships, etc. Name them. Understand the principle of entropy will give you confidence to succeed and excel in your health, in your wealth, investment, in your relationship. So you understand everything you live to be on its own. Everything you live to be on its own will deteriorate. So definitely, you will not live your relationships on its own. You're going to make effort every day to add spice to your relationship. Take your woman out, buy her this, just spice your relationship. Because you know, if I don't do the things I used to do, the thing will start dying. The problem will be everywhere. So the thing happen in your health. So you know, I keep telling people, whatever you don't manage, you lose. You don't manage your health, you lose. You don't manage your money, you lose. You don't manage your business, you lose. You don't manage your relationship, you lose. So you understand that for entropy not to take place, we must make effort to act to what we want so that we can get the result we desire. So understand this principle will give you confidence to succeed and excel in your health, your wealth, your investment, your relationship, etc. and any area of your life. So you full stop. So you need to put your attention and intention to make your life better. Write it down. I need to put my attention and my intention to make my life better. I need to put my attention and my intention to make my life better. So I don't wake up every day and expect a better life without not making any effort. I don't wake up every day want to be a millionaire without not making any effort. Because that cannot work. So I need to just sit down. Okay, let me say this to us. You don't need any intention and attention to become worse. You don't need to do anything to become broke in life. You don't need anything to do to become poor. Just sit down and fold your hands to become poor naturally. Yes or yes? Don't do anything now. Life will get better. Worse for you. Yes or yes? Don't stand up from your chair. Just lie down, roll up. Before you know, no bath for 2 days. Your body will start going down. Everything will start going down because you didn't do anything. But for you to succeed in life, you need to put your attention. Turn on attention. Wherever your attention goes, your intention follows. Wherever your intention goes, your attention follows, and your money will follow. So wherever you put your mind, that's how the energy will flow. So write this on your note. You don't need to set intentions to go out of shapes, broke, poor. You don't need to set any intentions or attention to go out of shape, to be broke, to be poor, to complain, to blame. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to set any intention. You don't need any intention. You don't need to make any effort to be broke, to be poor, to go out of shape, to blame, to complain, to look for faults. You don't need any intention or attention. But to succeed in life, you need to do something. To succeed in life, you need to be intentional. To make progress in life, okay, which one are you writing right now? Which one do you just write right now? You don't need to set attention or intention to go out of shape. You need to that one down, shall I? To become broke and poor in life, you need to that one down, shall I? To blame and complain. Full stop. You require and need attention and intention to succeed, make progress. You need attention, you need intention to make progress, to succeed, to excel in life. So if you wake up in the morning and don't make any plans for success, I keep saying this every time. He that fail to plan, plans to fail. So you see that way for opportunity for anything I don't know, anything he said after that, what a lot of I will take. No, it is your responsibility to make your plan. Do not order your steps. It is your responsibility authority to decide to write something down. But if God comes, you don't have anything to. He said, I will bless the works of your hand. Nothing there, no plan, no nothing. What will God bless? Nothing. I'll tell you nothing. You don't put any seed. I keep telling you, one of the stories, the ground was talking to the farmer. He said, farmer, please don't come to me with your problems. Don't come to me with your needs. Come to me with your seed. Tell your seeds. The ground doesn't need your problems. You don't need your needs. You need your seeds for multiplication. So you don't say, if you're complaining in the next, and you also plant, you're not planting in the so you must plan your intentions, you must plan your plan. You understand that for you to have success, everything needs to be generated because everything is energy. For you to become successful, I need to do a lot of things from you because in order for you to make money, in order for you to have more value, in order to make money, I must have value. In order to make money in life, I must have value. I must make money. I must bring value to more people. In order for me to make money, I must bring value to more people. Or a higher value to fewer people. In order for me to make money, I must bring more value to more people. Or a higher value to fewer people. The reason why this is important is because money is a step of value. Money is a step of value. Money is a slave of value. So, money is a slave of value. Money does not go to good and needs money. Money only goes to have value. What is value? Value says that it is to someone else other than you. So, if I'm going to make more money, I must bring more value to more people. I must create, contribute value to more people for getting money. Operation is today is someone's creation. That's why you don't like to make money in your issue. You can't make money, you can't buy issue. All the clothes are ready today. It's not the iron. Everything I'm using today. Everything, all the things are all creation of man. It's all value. But what is useful to someone else? Other than it's all value. Tell them what you know. Becoming useful to someone else. What you know is useless. So if everything is not useful to you, it's useless. So it's not just a success. What is the value, if you pay that for the value bring to the devil. So you do the marketplace. Inside of yourself. Start thinking about yourself first. Stop trying to fix your financial problems, your life, your character based on people's opinion, based on circumstances of the environment. Stop trying to fix everything outside of yourself. Right? Start fixing everything right from inside of you, inside yourself. Start fixing everything from inside. Because if you start fixing everything outside of yourself, the solutions you find outside, you cannot fix it from inside anything. You have to start fixing from inside of yourself. The fixing of life is inside. If I keep saying this, how people work for that, how people give up for that, you can't do it. And so you don't see the way you are. You see the world the way you are. You don't see the world the way the world is. If I see man, you see that everybody's thinking. If I broke man, you see that everybody's broke. If I poor, everybody's poor. You see the world the way you are. So stop trying to find solution outside of you. Solution you are looking for inside of you. You need to invest in yourself. You need to destroy yourself, to know yourself. Understand the principle that I must actually put this of energy. I must not live my life to be the way it is. I must make effort. Because I live my life, everything goes down. Most of us working at this age 2024. You make money. Question, how far? At the end of the year, you have the 50 million that are working for you. How much do you have? How many income generators do you have? So you don't like to be like that. That means that some people you don't know. That's why your life is the way it is. And you don't understand. No, why you don't understand? Because you don't know the principle. Remember, whatever you don't understand overwhelms you. Whatever you understand, you can